For those of you that have not had a chance to play the Black Ops 4 beta, Xfinity is giving away free beta codes. So if you know anyone with Xfinity, or if you have Xfinity, all you have to do is log on to Xfinity, put in your information, and they will give you a free beta code. So if you have a neighbor or a family member or anybody, go to your parents, go to your mother-in-law, go to your whoever house, whatever you got to do, get a free beta code so you can get on this game. And that's gonna make you a noob so you can get in the lobby with me so I can do what? Skirt, drop something on you.
Kill. Enemy removed. Kill. Hostile down. Ajax wasted. Tango down.
UAV available for tasking. Taking the lead.
Battery removed.
Okay, the beta is over with. The beta is done. Those who have a chance to play, I hope you all had a great time. Me, myself. But before I say that, this video today is a chance for you all to hear what the Beast thinks about the game, what weapons I think are the best weapons, the class setup I use, how do I feel about the game. And I'm gonna be completely honest, Black Ops 4 is not paying me, Treyarch or whoever, none of these folks ain't paying me to say the things I say. Call of Duty not paying me, YouTube not paying me to say none of the things I say, good or bad. I'm going to give my full review and be completely honest, because those people that have not had a chance to play the beta, they need to know the truth, man. I'm not gonna have people stray away from the game, and I'm not going to tell people to go buy the game. I want people to have their honest opinion on the game. So with all that talking and all that stuff out the way, I personally, I would like to give the game an 8.5 to a 9 from a scale of 1 to 10. 8.5 to a 9. The reason why I say that is a lot of things, and we're going to talk about that. I look for certain things in Call of Duty games. I look for good connection. I look for great movement. And if you don't have those, then it's kind of like a toss-up for me. I don't care about the guns. I don't care about the streaks. I don't care about that stuff. For the most part, I use all my guns anyway. I just use the guns. I don't use score streaks or lethal score streaks that much. I have on the beta, but we're gonna talk about that. The movement on the game. The movement on the game is very fluid for a boots on the ground game. Now, I think to me, this game does remind you of Black Ops 3, but the movement is nothing like Black Ops 3. The Black Ops 3 movement is kind of boxy. It's kind of boxy. It's like it puts you in the box, and you try to do things that you can't do if you're used to being like playing like boosting games or fast-paced games. Well, this game, the movement is so clean that it sometimes surprised me, and a lot of you guys was in my stream when I was playing the beta. You see me doing all kind of things. I was just trying to do it to get a feel for the game. I was popping folks, rushing, I was playing laid back, I was sliding, I was doing all this G slide stuff. And from my understanding, I heard they was going to nerf that. I hope they don't do too much nerfing, because I really do love the movement in this game. It gives you a chance to slide up on somebody, cancel your slide, and I do that a lot. I always cancel my slide a lot because I'm thinking an enemy might be there, and it allows you to do that. So the movement, I give it a 10 for the movement. The guns. Now, in this gameplay or in this video, you can see me using this gun, which is the GSK. I think the GKS or the GK5. It's an SMG, and I am an SMG guy. It's an SMG. I got a suppressor on it. I can't remember the class setup. I had to go back through the class setup, but the gun is amazing. Long range, close range, whatever. I've had great gameplays with this gun. I did a lot of editing, so I wanted to show you all the different dynamics of the gun. The gun is a great gun to me. If you're an SMG or you're a rusher guy like I am, you will have fun with this gun. Got the suppressor on it. Suppressor doesn't take away from the damage, take away from the range, but if you have good accuracy or whatever, you can make up for that. The one of the things that I don't like about the game is the body armor, which everybody talks about. For one thing, the time to kill is too slow, and in my opinion, for a fast pace, and this game is very fast paced, for a fast paced Call of Duty game, your time to kill should not be slow. It should be fast. You know, it should match up. If the game is slow, time to kill should be slow. If the game is fast, time to kill should be fast. That's in my opinion. So they're going to do something about that. I don't know what they're going to do. It makes no sense to give a person more bullets because the time to kill is too slow. You're going to spend a lot of time shooting one person. I don't care if you have more bullets or not. You're going to spend too much time shooting one person, and somebody's going to kill you. Somebody's going to just knock you down because you're spending so much time shooting a person. So from my understanding, they're still going to keep it 150 health. I think they need to do something about that, or do something about the armor, the body armor, because it's too OP. If you're shooting at somebody and they run around with the body armor, the only way you're going to kill them is if you got the AP rounds on them. That's the only way that you're going to kill these guys. Other than that, you're not going to be able to kill them. The game is very smooth. It's very nice. I had a blast. I had a ball. I did a lot of raging because the connection. Now, from what I've noticed, if you are in a lobby, if you're in a lobby where there is bad connection, or overseas lobby, or where the servers or whatever the situation is, it's going to be very hard for you to kill people. All right, they already have increased health of 150, so your bullets are pretty much not going to do anything, especially if they got body armor on. I've been in some bad lobbies, I've been in some good lobbies, and that's a problem for me. The guns, the assault rifles are very good. Swordfish is very good, which is almost like the M8 in Black Ops 3. It's a very good gun. Haven't seen too many of the shotguns. Snipers are OP. Snipers are pretty good, but with the movement, you can counter all that. The score streaks on the game are very weak. Score streaks are very weak, and I heard they're going to do something to the score streaks to buff them a little bit. But if you ever had a chance to get the score streaks, and I ran through some of them, the chopper, all that. The chopper probably only get you 1 or 2 kills. I had the mantis. Mantis probably get you 1 kill unless you control it. And the mantis, it doesn't. I don't know. It just had rocket launchers on it. I don't know. It's a lot of things that's on the game. That doesn't get you a lot of kills. I think the strike team, when you call the strike team in, they just stand around. They don't do anything. So I don't understand what that is. But guys, it's just the beta. It's only the beta. A lot of people have been having good gameplays. A lot of people have been dropping nukes. I've seen a lot of people, put the game down. But in my opinion, I am going to grind this game out. I'm going to grind it. I'm going to max prestige, whatever that is. I'm going to play with these guns. I'm going to probably go for camos. I'm going to try to drop some nukes. I am going to drop nukes. I know I'm going to drop nukes. But I hope they don't do too much to the SMGs, because a lot of people have been using them and they're not OP. They're just great guns. In my opinion, I've been having great gameplays with these guns, man. This other gun, the Spitfire, is almost like the Vespa. Insane. The gun is crazy, but I'm not going to talk too much about that. It's another little thing on the game. I can't tell you all what that is, a little trick that I came up with or found out about, but I've been having I can't even really talk about that. But after I found that out, my gameplay, it increased like 80%. I mean, I've been knocking folks out, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But guys, I do give the game 8.5 to a 9. Connection should be a little bit better. The guns are good. The movement is good. It does remind you of Black Ops 3, but it really kind of doesn't. The movement is not the same as Black Ops 3. It is more fluid, and I'm all about that. The score streaks are a little weak right now, but guys, this is the beta. Don't take my word for it. Try to get the beta code, get Xfinity or someone that has Xfinity so you can play the game and see it for yourself. See what you think about it for yourself. This your boy Beast Mode. As always, gone.